Sige.
The other,
Ganda, para tapusin natin yun for ASEAN. So meron isa pang space. Or even for us, ang lapit-lapit lang niya, bibisita ako dun, ha? Okay.
the other thing that we had in mind, Madam Chair and committee members, is support for NAMSIA winners. Because right now, when an artist wins at NAMSIA, he gets an award and that's it. Wala nang follow-up. So we're thinking of, how to further develop NAMSIA winners and the 13 Artist Award winners. So parang to help them progress in their respective careers.
Different from the 13 artists or pareho? Iba yun. Yes. Oo. Iba yun. NAMSIA is music and 13 artists is contemporary art or visual arts lahat?
Visual arts.
Visual arts. Contemporary? Not necessarily?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So, after they win, ganun na. Wala na.
Well, we try to feature them in our activities, but it's limited. So.
Sige. Please give us your proposal for support for both NAMSIA and 13 artists. Just like what we do with Gamaba for NCCA, just like what we do for the national artists. No, it's Gamaba. Just continuing support, right? Sige. This may be doable, right? For amendments for next year already.
Some of them actually receive grants for further study domestically and abroad. And that's the other program that we want to expand, Madam Chair, because it's so expensive. Like our present scholars in the United Kingdom, we give them ₱1 million a month, or rather a year. And that's not enough for board and lodging. And in fact, some of our scholars are actually working as waiters in McDonald's, for example, or pubs in the UK, and some of them are theater, ushers and so on. And we think it's rather pitiful.
Can't the scholars apply for NEFCA support?
Yes, we give them, as I said, a million.
NEFCA ng NCCA. Pwede ba yun? Ang NEFCA, di ba, nagbibigay sa scholarships? Pwedeng utilization of NEFCA scholarships? Travel assistance, airfare, not scholarships for board and lodging, no. So kind of give us your possible budget for scholarship assistance abroad. Yeah, they should be trained.
Yes, ma'am, we'll do that.
Yeah.
And if I may continue, we have a special request for possible assistance as congressional initiatives, and we mentioned this already before. PPO concert tours, both domestically as well as internationally, additional support for scholars, which is what we just said, maybe funding for what Congress has approved as the designation of National Performing Arts.
Aside from the 20 plantilla, which are not in your NEP, only the 70, the concert tour, even domestically, has zero budget?
We have funding for them, but it would be good to have for them to visit more countries, for example, and hold more performances here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
One idea, for example, is to hold concerts or maybe smaller groups in connection with these Independence Day celebrations in foreign embassies. Philippine embassies in foreign countries, because normally they hold a cocktail party, a reception, and it would be nice for a local group to be part of the program.
Hindi lang abroad, but pati dito sa atin.
Yes, Madam Chair, if you recall, most of the opportunities for the Philippine Philharmonic Orchestra to go around the country have really been only through the congressional initiatives.
Taon-taon naglalagay ako ng dagdag dyan. Yes. Noon dati si Senator Drilon dinala sa Iloilo, ako dinala ko sa nakailan na ako sa Antique, pa-apat. Oh. Antique, sa Aninii, ang ganda-ganda yung background, yung lumang simbahan. Tapos, yeah, recently we had in the university. Okay. Then we had it in Pandan. Ang dami na, suki na kami. Dapat ibang probinsya naman. So I can add, not necessarily for my province, but for other provinces who may want to host. Okay.
So it would be nice to have something like that in the UNESCO listed
Yeah,
arches of
about to say
Philippines.
that. It can be in the UNESCO World Heritage Site areas, maybe in Vigan, or even in the Ifugao Rice Terraces, not on the terraces itself, but with that as the view, or whatever, or even in the churches, so Miagao, no, in Iloilo, in those churches, Iloilo, or Paway, and Santa Maria, marami. So we'll give an amendment so that they can go around the country. Yung abroad, baka si chairman na yun mag-a-amend, no? Oo. Baka magbibigay ako ng isa for abroad, maybe not the whole orchestra, but the smaller, for an Independence Day. I'll think of the country that needs it. Baka, since we are a Frankfurt Book Fair guest of honor this year, the Independence Day next year, para meron tayong, syempre excited pa lahat eh. Then we invite all the publishers and authors from there. Then we can have it in the book messe. In Messe, where we have our book fair, somewhere. Or we can have it in Heidelberg. We can have it in Heidelberg, where Rizal studied ophthalmology, or in Wilhelmsfeld, where he wrote the Noli, the last chapter of Noli. That would be so interesting. Ayun, I'll amend it. Yun na, sige na. Na-excite na naman. Okay.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Ngiti lang si Chair.
Actually, we took one initiative last June. The Cultural Center, in cooperation with a private group, sponsored 2 people to perform at the Philippine Embassy celebration in Kuala Lumpur last June. That was good enough. Parang a program including them.
Ni Chair sa Dubai. Ikaw na yon. Ako sa Germany. Tapos sa mga UNESCO sites gagawin natin. UNESCO sites or protected areas. Oo. Okay. Sige.
So,
Hindi lang naman kailangan 70, pwedeng apat na, pwedeng chamber, pwedeng dalawa. Sige.
So basically, Madam and the members of the committee, those are some of the things that we had in mind. The Cinemalaya plus a list of relatively small activities.
Malaya is an NGO. It's not a program of CCP, but you have been helping them through your budget or through an amendment. I think I've been amending the budget for Cinemalaya.
Yes, Madam Chair. The CCP was part of the founders of the Cinemalaya 21 years ago. And since then, foundation had already been created. But it has also always been a program of the CCP as well, now in partnership with them and with the Film Development Council. But you're right, through the years, the amounts that have been allocated through the NEP for Cinemalaya have been reduced, and we have been asking for congressional initiatives for the Cinemalaya in the last 3 years in particular.
This year. Without congressional insertion, there's no NEP. There were years wala na siya eh.
Yes, for 2026, half of the amount was placed in the NEP.
Meron naman.
Yes, we were requesting for 20 million, which includes both the grants to the filmmakers and the cost of running the festival, but only 10 million was granted in the
meron.
NEP.
Okay. And then I amended for this year A Virgin Lab Fest. That's different.
Yes, yes. But for 2025, there was no funds given to us for Cinemalaya for 2025. This for 2026, there was 10 million.
The Virgin Lab Fest under what?
CCP.
CCP, not
Yes.
the Cinemalaya.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
So, Madam Chair, may I just highlight what the Chairman Laya also mentioned and in a sense, part of the discussions earlier. RA 11392 mandates the creation of national performing arts companies. This has been around for 5 years. Last year, only partial amount was granted for 2024. There were no amounts granted in 2025, and again in 2026, there are no funds that have been allocated for this. So now that the national performing arts companies have been named, we're in a quandary, both the NCCA and the CCP, because the groups that have been named do not have funding that's available to them because there are no funds that have been allocated in the NEP for 2025 and 2026.
That's a law that prescribes that.
Yes, sir. It's the Republic Act 11392.
And then how many companies?
There are 5 national performing arts companies which are supposed to receive subsidies of between 5 and 10 million a year. And then there are supposed to be 15 additional groups that are supposed to receive grants of 1 million a year, totaling 55 million per year.
And that's not in 2026.
It's not in 2025 nor in 2026.
Is it part of your itong?
Yes, sir. That's the third line, National Performing Arts Companies. That's part of the tier
okay.
2 that we presented
70
to
million.
them. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And if you don't give subsidies, these companies will cease to exist?
It will be very difficult for them, and also in a sense it's a contractual obligation because they have been named as such, and the agreement already states that we're supposed to give them these particular amounts. Right now it would seem that it becomes a liability on the part of the cultural center because we've undertaken the memorandum of agreement saying that they're supposed to receive these amounts on an annual basis. So in effect, the CCP is in effect left holding the bag because we're the signatory to that agreement with these companies.
Okay. Right now, how do they operate itong mga companies? They have their own sources of income?
Yes, sir. But the National Performing Arts Company program is supposed to give them recognition for all the work that they have done. They continue to do productions on a year-round basis. They have many of them have won awards both nationally and internationally for the works they have presented. They do touring programs all over the country. So the idea really is for the government to recognize them and to continue to support them.
But right now, they use their own
Yes,
fund,
sir.
I would assume. No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige. It's part of your wish list, so we'll take note of that. I want to go back to the building, just to understand it completely, because we had we heard the budget of OP, and majority of their requests is geared towards the ASEAN preparation, and I know that CCP is the central location or the focal point of this ASEAN activity. So, in other words, we need to make sure that CCP is will be up and running by that time. So, let's go back to the basics first. How much is the total project cost of the renovation?
Yes, sir. Per our estimate, sir, it's 5.3.
5.3. Okay. Of which 1.8 has already been obligated and spent.
Yes, sir.
Kanina narinig ko there's 1 billion this year, so there's a balance of 800. Tama ba? Or everything has been given to CCP?
Sir, kasama na po sa 1.8 yung 1B na...
Kasama na. In 800 na balance,
Dati na po namin, sir.
dati yan ng... Okay, so wala na tayong problema sa 1.8. And you're targeting to spend 2.5 next year.
So at least to make it operational.
Yes. Actually, sir, sana po this year na kasi ano po siya kailangan po siya para ma-continue, ma-meet po namin yung deadline.
This year in 2.5.
Yes, sir.
Kasi dito sa ano nyo is 2026 eh.